G'day everyone, welcome back to the latest episode of RC Fourbieman. Today, we're in for a real treat. Remote control trucks. Now, you might think prime movers and trailers might not be that exciting, but trust me, you're gonna love it. Let's go and check it out. Control trucks, who would have thought? Let's have a go and have a close look and check out some of them. Brisbane RC Truck and Construction Club here at Brendale, Queensland, Australia. What a great place to find. Well, I'm definitely glad I made the effort to come down and check this out, guys. This is unreal. Some of the stuff that's here, and some of the bills, bloody incredible. I hope you're enjoying it.
Really fucking interesting.
You can put them in a box and then get some wipers.
A ride on the truck. Hope you enjoyed that one. this excavator. Just have a look at the detail for all the controls and the working components, just like the real deal. Truly amazing. Well, it is hard to balance up on top after all. Alright, well there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this. It was a bloody eye-opener for me. I didn't realise that there was that much detail involved in these things. But if you're keen to learn more, and you want to actually chat to someone who really knows what they're talking about, come down here to Brisbane Metro Truck and Construction Club at Brendale and ask for Chris. He's the proprietor here, and he's the fellow that will definitely point you in the right direction in regards to any of your queries or what you might be interested in. But yeah, definitely worth the visit. It's worthwhile just coming and have a look and see what's on the shelf. But yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this. And yeah, it was worthwhile me coming down checking it out. So tell me in the comments what you think of that. The truck scale world, that's really quite incredible. The more I see the scale stuff, the more I'm just impressed with what you can have, what you can come up with, and yeah, what you can drive around in. It's really incredible. Everything from the landing legs to the whole complete axle setup, like the three. And the dolly, like the little dollies that go between the two A trailer and the B trailer. A lot of those things in my career I actually worked on those sort of things, like in the full scale. So yeah, pretty impressive, unbelievable. But yeah, really hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed just going down and checking it out. Yeah, I'm just really loving the scale. The more scale I'm seeing, the more I like it. So yeah, anyway. Before I go, or before we head on off, if you've made it this far to the end, thanks very much. Obviously, love the support, love the subscriptions, love the likes. Thank you very much. I've picked up a couple more, I think, since the last episode, so pretty happy with that as well. So, yeah, going good. Can go better, so spread the word, sort of like spread the love. And help me send the message out, which is obviously dealing with depression and anxiety, which, when you're dealing with depression and anxiety, it can be a devastating impact on your mental health. And the old stigma is gone. The old world that I lived in, that's, as the world gets older, it changes. So obviously my upbringing and the way that I was brought up and what was politically correct, a lot of that's changed. And I can understand that to a certain degree. However, there's some things that are getting a little out of hand. But with it all, and everyday pressures of life, comes anxiety and depression for some people. And it's a terrible thing to have to be dealing with, especially on your own. And that's the message that I try and impress the most, is that by talking to someone, if you've got someone that you trust that you can have a chat to, or one of the wonderful people in these, there's numerous organisations that are available to you, Beyond Blue, Lifeline, there's lots. Just if you Google anything to do with mental health support, I'm sure that you're going to find somewhere in your local area. The couple that I mentioned are here in Australia, but you could be looking at this on the other side of the world, so I'm sure. But there are people out there that care, and there's people out there that are trained to help, and that's the most important thing, is reaching out and getting onto someone who can, it just shares the load, and it makes it easier to deal with, because it is a struggle and it's a horrible thing to go through, but you don't have to go through it alone. That's one of the things. Like I said before, the stigma of do I say anything? All that sort of thing. That's over with now. Mental anxiety is an everyday part of life now, and the sooner that it's recognised and dealt with in an open, honest and unhindered way, the better. And that's what I'm all about, sharing the message that it's not okay to be depressed and things, but it's okay to, to say, hey, I'm feeling like shit, So that's, once again, the message that I want to put out there. Reach out if you're struggling, share the load, have a chat with one of the professionals or someone that you trust, because another set of ears, it can make all the difference. Also, even if you might be doing okay, keep in mind that there's others, people that people that your friends or even family members right now, they might be suffering and you don't know. So ask the question. If you ask the question, it might mean the world. All right, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Keep that message in mind, spread the love. Just look out for one another, and look after each other. And I'm sure we can make the world, even though it's heading a bit of a dickhead path, but I'm sure we can keep our little bit on track and keep up here clear and free and happy. So, all right, hope you've enjoyed this episode. I really love checking out those trucks. I couldn't believe the detail, I couldn't believe the scale, everything from the excavator with the working hydraulics. Like, geez, the bits are just so tiny, but it all works. Just amazing. The lights, that exhaust brake, one stage there, got up on top of the truck, we got up to third gear. Every time you change down, you're brrr, bloody fantastic. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Who knows what the next episode is going to be? I don't know. I've got no idea. But hopefully this was a good one, and I hope your next one will be a good one too. All right, stay safe, everyone. Love you guys. Thanks for the likes. Any ideas, anything like that, you want to put it in the comments down below. If you want to have a chinwag, ask a question, maybe an idea or something I could do in the future that you might be sort of keen to see, because there might be things that you can think of that I haven't thought of, and it might be fun to do. So don't forget, put it in the comments. Hit the like button for me, and hit the bell if you're already subscribed so you get notified. And if you haven't subscribed, jump on board. It's free. And who knows where the RC path is going to take us next time. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe. It's pretty cold out here, and it's nearly midnight, so that's why I'm also talking a little bit quiet. So, all right, I'm not going to waffle anymore. I'm going inside where it's warm. Stay safe. See you next episode.